Like to say all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Honor to all the brethren out here doing the work in the will of the Father, and truth and sincerity. Alright, so we got another video coming back real quick. And as you can see by the name of the video that we're about to get into, I don't know if it's a movie or if it's a series or what. I just came across this today. So the name of it is The Boy Who Painted Christ Black. So before we get into this this little short clip that I'm gonna show and expound on, we're gonna get into these scriptures real fast. So this we're gonna go to Revelations chapter 1, verse 12. And I turned to see the voice that spake with me. And being turned, I saw 7 golden candlesticks. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man. Who is that? That's whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. All right, which his name is Yahweh Shai. Clothed with a garment down to the foot. So he had on a long garment all the way to the foot. And girt about the paps with a golden girdle. So around his waist he had on a golden belt. His head and his hairs were white like wool. So the texture is woolly. The hair color is white as snow. And his eyes were as a flame of fire. So he had red eyes, which denotes anger, okay? Upsetness, pissed off. Verse 15, and his feet like unto fine brass. So what is the color of brass? Brass is a derivative of brown, okay? So nobody on this earth is black. You either have red people or you have people that are different shades of brown, from light brown all the way to dark brown. And brass is a derivative of brown. So his feet, and your feet have flesh, right? So his flesh on his skin is a derivative of brown, like it's a fine brass, as if they burnt in a furnace. So if you burn anything in a furnace, it becomes dark. So Yahweh Shai's flesh, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, his flesh is dark brown. So he's a dark skinned brown. He's a dark brown skinned man. All right. And his voice has the sound of many waters, which lets you know that he had a loud voice. Going to Daniel chapter 10, verse 5. Then I lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, a certain man clothed in linen, whose loins were girded with fine gold of Uphaz. Exactly. Same thing that John the Revelator saw in Revelations. Daniel saw the same man. All right. And he got on, and again, he has on the linen with the golden belt around his waist, with his loins girded with fine gold of Uphaz. His body also was like the beryl. All right, so the color of the garment was the color of beryl. And his face as the appearance of lightning, that means wisdom. All right, so his face was shining, got a lot of wisdom. And his eyes as lamps of fire, like I said, which that means he had red eyes, man. Which means he's pissed off, all right, fed up. And his arms and his feet, okay, so his arms and his feet. What's on your arm and your feet? Flesh. Flesh comes in the skin color, right? So let's see what color the skin was that was on his flesh. I mean, that was on his arms and his feet. And his arms and his feet like in color to polished brass. All right, which brass is what? A derivative of brown also. And the voice of his words like the voice of a multitude, meaning he had a loud voice. So according to the scriptures, Yahushua, whom the world ultimately calls Jesus Christ, is a dark-skinned brown man, all right, with white, woolly hair, white in color, woolly in texture. Let's get back to the video.
I'll be right back.
Boom, pause. Look. That would be that would be a better, that's a description of Yahushua right there, the driver. White woolly hair, woolly in texture, white in color. Alright. With his skin, it's the color of fine polished brass, as if it burned in the furnace. Alright? That's what you got here, walking out the car, man. Point blank, period. This is what, if Yahushua walked the earth today, that's what he would look like, but a younger version. Because Christ was when he was 33 when he was put to death. So he would be a younger version of this driver, man. And Christ stemmed out of what? The tribe of Judah, which are you so-called Negroes. All right? If you're a so-called Negro, you are from the tribe of Judah. So if Christ walked this earth today, he would be looking somewhat like this driver right here.
Surprised to see me?
Yes, I am.
Ain't nobody surprised to see you, Esau. You always everywhere lurking, trying to cause problems, man. Let's get back to the video, though.
Is this a bad time? I was nearby.
No. I was just working on the flowers over there.
Good. Let's you and me talk. Now, you remember me mentioning future for you?
Yes.
Well, it looks like that future is now.
I don't understand.
The board wants to move you up to the state level. Ain't that something?
Yes, what do they want to move me up to do?
Actually, take over part of my job. Handle colored schools in this county. Get them under control. Keep them in line like you do here. What do you say?
See that? Esau, a true devil. Want to give this man a new job? Give him a raise? Why they want me, boss? Oh, so you could get the rest of the so-called Negroes in line, like you did at this school. Assimilate them into our beliefs. Make them good slaves.
Oh, I'm shocked.
I know, shocked me too. I never thought they'd give a colored person a position like that.
Please.
Thank you. Of course, it would mean a move, but it would also mean a raise in pay.
Oh, well, my wife would surely love that.
So can I?
And listen, look, he done totally forgot. And that's what you Israelites do, man. All you Israelites that got the good jobs and shit. Cause the white man only give you them jobs, man, if you're doing something for him, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be thinking y'all just getting these jobs because the white man is he a good man. Like, y'all think, man, the white man ain't nothing good about the white man. If you got a good paying job, like I'm talking about when you making big money. You only got that position because somewhere within what you doing is helping destroy your people. So let's get some scriptures, man. This Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. So here it is. You got this principal or whatever he is to the school, where he already know that he's oppressed, but yet the white man tell him, "Oh, we want to give you a gift, and this gift is for him to make more money. But the only way he gonna make more money is by what? Is by destroying his people and having him make sure his people stay in line or stay as good slaves. And it says a gift destroyeth the heart, man. And that means destroy your mind. So what is his job to go out and do? It's to destroy the little kid's mind, man. To get them assembled into Esau's world, man. Make no damn sense, man. And that's what all you sellouts do, man. That's what you sellouts do.
I have your decision, say in a couple of weeks at the Pride Assembly.
Oh, I guess so. Yes.
Good enough. In the meantime,
Let's go back a little bit.
a raise in pay.
Oh, well, my wife would surely love that.
So can I?
And that's what I want to go back to. And why he's so happy and why he want to go and do this job, although he knows is assembling his people up under Esau, just further making them good slaves because of the wife. My wife would be happy about that. You so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American men, y'all gonna need to get a backbone, man, and stop selling your people out because you want to make your wife happy, man, because your wife envy the oppressor, man, because your wife want what the white man got and what the white woman got. Make no damn sense. Let's get this Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 26. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands is bands. Whoso pleaseth God shall escape her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. Exactly, man. And he getting taken by his wife, man. Because the wife ain't gonna have no problem with him doing that job. Why? Because she envy the oppressor. She got wanton eyes, like the scriptures say. She want what the oppressor got. She want what the white man got. She want what the white woman got, man. So she don't care that his job is to make sure the black kids stay good slaves, man. For her people to be even more oppressed, and that they want her husband to carry out the job. So she don't care about that. Behold, this have I found, saith the preacher, counting one by one, to find out the account, which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found. So the good preacher who say he found one man. All right, one man. But a woman among all those have I not found. Exactly. And why is that? Because a woman will always have wanton eyes and wanting what the wicked have, man. She don't care, man. A woman do not care, man. Lo, this only have I found that God have made man upright. Exactly, man is upright. The woman just go with whatever, man. Whatever sound good, whatever look good. But they have sought out many inventions. And why have men sought out many inventions? Because they always trying to please the woman. Trying to give the woman what she wants. That's why they sought out many inventions. That's why he's seeking out the invention now, man. He finna take this job to assemble the children to be good slaves, to be better slaves, basically. And he's gonna take it. Why? Because of the raise. And oh, my wife will love that. Yeah. That's why. And that's why you Israelite men go out here selling drugs, man. Killing your own people, man. Why? Because the money that it brings in, that you can keep your woman happy, man. Or so you could get women. And you damn Israelite women, man. You so-called Negro, Latino, Native American woman, y'all need to wake the hell up too, man. Y'all wicked as hell, man. Because y'all down with this shit, man. Long as your man is bringing in some money, where you could go get your Gucci this, Louis that, you don't care. You don't care what he doing to make that money. You go along with it, man. Get back to the video.
Can I have your decision, say in a couple of weeks at the Pride Assembly?
I guess so. Yes.
Good enough. In the meantime, I'll give more details to you.
Fine.
Oh my God. What is this?
I don't know.
You don't know. Looks like a goddamn colored crest to me.
Oh, no, that doesn't.
Look, Duval, this is the kind of foolishness that we wanted out of the colored schools, and I thought that you had gotten out of this school. Who did this?
Sir, I don't know, but I.
See that? What the hell? White man got pissed off. He saw that goddamn the damn picture. What the fuck is this? What is this? I thought you got this out of the school. This should be a white Christ. You're supposed to be making good slaves. What the hell is this? You trying to corrupt the minds. White man about to have a damn heart attack. You seen that damn picture, man. So-called white man. Goddamn Edomite, man. Let's get scripture on that too, man. Because he said you supposed to be having this up out of here. Like, what the hell going on? Like, you corrupting the plans. Like, you fucking up. So let's get these scriptures, man. This Isaiah chapter 1, verse 4. Sinful nation. What's that sinful nation? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right, 2/3 of y'all that want to assemble yourself up under the white man and do whatever he say. All right, because you envy him. You want what he got. A people laden with an iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. Exactly, man. That's what you just saw, man. Children that are corrupters. The goddamn white man got pissed off. He's like, hey, man, the hell you doing? You going against the plan. I thought you got all this out the school. You supposed to be corrupting the minds of the kids. But yet you strengthening the minds of the kids by having this black image of Christ. Like, what the fuck going on? Hey, you fucking up. What you doing? So yeah, man. Y'all are children that are corrupters, man. And why y'all corrupters? Because y'all go after what the white man want to have, man. So you do the white man bidding, man. So that's why y'all are corrupters, man. You fucking sellouts, man. You Freemasonries, Boule, and all that shit y'all caught up in, man. Greek fraternities and shit. Y'all are all sellouts and corrupters, man. They have forsaken the Lord. Yeah, y'all forsaken the Lord, man. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are going away backward. Yeah, man. Y'all going away backwards, man. Backwards. You fucking selling out and just kicking your people down the ladder, man. Down the ladder. All you sellouts, man, ain't doing nothing but kicking your people down the ladder, moving backwards, man. Verse 5. Why should ye be stricken anymore? Ye will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick. The whole heart faint. Exactly, man. You people are sick, man. Your mind is faint, man. You weak. That's the problem, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, 2/3 of y'all, 66.6 of our nation, man. Y'all weak, man. Weak as hell, man. And sick. Have no knowledge, man. Just straight up sellouts, man, for the so-called white man. Everything you do is to weaken your nation, man, and to keep the white man in power, man. From the sole of the foot, even unto the head, there is no soundness in it. Exactly. Why is there no soundness in it? Because these sellouts get into power. Then when they get into power, what do? They do the white man's bidding. And what is the white man's bidding? To keep you goddamn so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans in a dumb state, man. That's his job, man. To keep you in a dumb state, to keep you foolish, so that you don't know who you really are, so you don't become who you truly are, man. Which are kings and queens, man. Princesses, princes. Up under who? Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, man. And who's the Father? Yahweh, man. But nope, y'all don't want that. Y'all don't want to know who y'all really are. Y'all want to stay down on the bottom of the totem pole, being ruled over. Want to stay good slaves. For the sole of the foot, even unto the head, there is no soundness in it, but wounds and bruises, and purifying sores. Exactly, man. That's all you got. Wounds and bruises, man, and purifying sores, man. That's it. Heritage, gone, that's a wound. At the bottom of the totem pole, that's a wound, that's a bruise. No knowledge of who you are. That's a purifying sores. Getting killed left and right, no justice, no peace. All those are wounds, sores, bruises. Still getting your ass beat. Like all these things are purifying bruises and sores, man. Still a nigga, still a spit, still a tonto, no matter how much money you got. All those are purifying bruises and wounds, man. Got no respect from these other nations. They have not been closed, neither bound up, neither mollified with ointment. Exactly. And why? Why can't these wounds be closed up and bound up and mollified with ointment? Because you don't know who you are. Because you don't know who you are. If you don't know who you are as a people, then you just lost, man. So how can you be proud? How can you be strong if you don't know who you are, man? You can only be weak and in a low state. Act like wild beasts when you don't know who you are, man. Your country is desolate. That's right, our country is desolate. And on the flip side of that, your country is who you are. All right? The people is the place, man. The people is what make the place, man. So the country is desolate. Basically, the people are desolate. Yeah. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are desolate, man. Drained. No understanding. Your cities are burned with fire. Yeah, man. The people are scorched out here, man. They dead. Negroes don't know nothing, man. All y'all know is sell drugs, kill each other, and fucking dance and parade for the white man to get in a better position, and to fucking worship demons. Your land strangers devour in your presence, exactly, and that's what you got going on in this video. Damn white man, which is a stranger, looking to devour our people. All right, which is the land. Like I said, the people is what makes the land, what makes the place. All right, so in this video, what you got, the so-called white man, the stranger, coming in to devour who? You so-called Israelites, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. In your presence. He in the presence of that other Israelite man, which is played by the actor Wesley Snipes. He in that man's presence, telling him, yo, I need you to devour your people for my people, and we'll give you extra money. Oh, my wife would be happy about that. Dumbass Negro, man. So-called Negro. And it is desolate. That's overthrown by strangers, exactly. And that's why you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are at the bottom of the totem pole, man. Because you let the strangers overthrow us, man, by being weak, by selling out. Get back to the video.
I assure you I will find out. Yeah, well, you better find out and quick before I see you again. Before you even think about giving me your answer.
Yes.
Excuse me, Mr. Duvall. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with you?
Now, Miss Williams, I have a lot on my mind.
This won't take much time. I just want to know, what do you think of Aaron's painting?
What?
Aaron's painting, what do you think?
Look, get that thing out of here.
You'll forgive my frankness, Mr. Duvall.
See that? Boy got that straight up sellout spirit. Get that thing out of here. Done about messed up my job, my good job. My wife is gonna be proud of me. Get that thing out of here. Goddamn sellouts, man.
But I can't believe you mean what you just said.
Well, I do mean what I just said. Now get that thing out of here.
I'll do nothing of the kind.
Miss
As a
Williams.
member of this faculty, I am officially submitting this painting for the Pride Day display. It is clearly something to be proud of, and Aaron is someone to be proud of.
Williams, I am proud of the boy, but this painting cannot.
Oh, it's something to be proud of, but God, hey, I was on my way to selling out, and I can't sell out unless you get this painting up out of here. I can't have these children being proud of who they are. They got to stay good slaves. They got to be proud of not knowing who they are. Get this thing out of here. You're fucking up my money. You're going to make my wife mad at me. She want me to be a sellout.
Be a part of the Pride Day assembly.
Why not?
Miss Williams, I don't have to answer to you.
No, you don't have to answer to me, Mr. Duvall. But you do have to answer to Aaron.
So what the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means I'm not. I don't know how to explain to him why his painting that shows so much pride won't be recognized on Pride Day, especially after I told him it would.
Miss Williams, you don't have to explain a thing. Just have the boy submit something else and make over the next couple of weeks.
I will not.
Miss Williams, surely this cannot be his only effort.
No, Mr. Duvall. It isn't his only effort. But as you say, it is his best.
So yeah, man. This is perfect illustration, perfect movie, perfect scene to show you how you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans sell out and put your people in a worse state, man. That's what y'all do, man. And all for what? For money, man. For money. But hey, it is what it is, man. Like I always say, the elect and the 1/3, we're gonna get it. We gonna get Israel right. We're gonna get Israel out of this condition, man. Because if it was left up to you 2/3 Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, so-called you AKA sellouts, would be in this goddamn hellhole, stuck up under the white man for fucking ever. So, with that said, I hope everybody was edified, man. All praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders at Great Millstone. Honors to all the brethren out here doing the work in the will of the Father. And like I said, I don't know if this is a movie or like a series or what. Obviously, it got to be a movie, though. Like I said, the name of it is The Boy Who Painted Christ Black. Which Christ is a so-called black man, so-called Negro. All right? Like I stated before, you Negroes, you so-called Negroes or you so-called blacks, you are the children, one of the tribes of the children of Israel. You are the tribe of Judah, which the Lord Christ sprang out of, which his name is Yahweh Shai. So if Yahweh Shai walked the earth today, he would be a so-called black, so-called Negro. Shalom.